is going on, everybody? How is everybody doing today? Welcome back today to episode 11 now of the New Orleans Pelicans franchise series here on NBA 2K20. So yeah, in the last video, I did ask you guys if we should make any more moves and going into the trade deadline, and you guys responded saying, really, don't make any moves. Only little moves people really said was to trade Frank Jackson, but I don't think I'm going to do so today because I don't really... I mean, we could throw him up on the trade finder. We could see if we can get, like... We're not getting a first for Frank Jackson, and I don't really know a player we can get. Wow, Kevin Love. They really want to get rid of him. I don't know. Like, we could get a second here in Eric Moreland, the Utah Jazz. Like, I guess it doesn't hurt getting an asset for him. So, you know what? We'll do this trade. We'll let Frank Jackson go to the Pelicans. Wow, the Pelicans. The Jazz, sorry, can't speak. And, yeah, he'll be, I guess, their backup point guard. We're going to get Eric Moreland and a 2022 second. So, yeah, Frank Jackson's off the team. And then I did something funny. When we played against the Bucks, I said, oh, Giannis fouled out because I didn't see him in the game. But I did forget that he signed with the Charlotte Hornets. So, yeah, I'm dumb there for forgetting that. So, yeah, we're just going to go past the trade deadline today. We're going to go past contract extension deadline, All-Star break, and I will also be finishing up the 2022 regular season, and we'll see where we're going to be going, who we're going to be facing in the playoffs in round one, and stuff like that. So we are advancing past the trade deadline today, and we are 44-7. We could check out the transaction report and see any other trades that went down. So we did trade Frank Jackson to the Jazz. JJ Redick was traded for a 2024 second round pick. Mirotic was traded for Markieff Morris. Danny Green for Hazonia. Fred VanVleet for Kendrick Nunn and Jeff Teague, Bismack Biyombo for D Rose, and yeah, I think we've already went over those trades. So, upcoming free agents, James Harden, does he have a player option? He might. Yeah, he does. Kevin Durant, Zion, Aiden, but Zion will have a team option, so not worried about that. Also, our cap space situation for this offseason, I think will be pretty nice still, because, well, I don't know if we'll have cap space. I mean, we'll have Joe Harris a $6 million or $6 million a year contract up. Yeah, that's about it. I guess, yeah, Aaron Baines I won't be bringing back, and Rocket Watts will probably be our backup. Well, I don't know. Let's get through this year first before we start talking about next year. So, I want to see who is going to be participating in the All-Star weekend. We know that Zion is our only All-Star, as we did go through the All-Star draft last episode, but Steven Adams is back from his injury, so now we got to find a spot for him in the rotation. So I think we're going to give Antoine 10 minutes. Move Adams back up there. So Adams immediately getting 12, obviously. We'll bump down Wiseman to 29. We'll bump down Dinwiddie to 21, 24 there, and then Joe Harris to 16. And then we'll go 19 to Adams. I think that. Actually, we'll go 20 to Dinwiddie and Adams to make it just equal there. So, like I said, I do want to go through the All-Star weekend to see who's playing in the Rising Star game, or is it the Rising Star? Yeah, whatever World vs. USA they call it now. So, we are going to go up against the Nuggets here into our last game before the All-Star break, and we're going to be heading into the All-Star break with a 47-7 record. We are 40 games over 500 with an 81% teammate chemistry. So, in the World vs. USA game, we did have Anthony Edwards, who dropped 25. Wiseman dropped a double-double, and that is it from our team, because that's LaMelo, not Lonzo. And then we can check out the world team. I don't know if we have anybody here. No. So, Bristakis is still there. That's cool. And then the slam dunk contest. I do want to see if maybe Zion was in there. Yeah, he was in there once again with Hamidou Diallo, Miles Bridges, and Precious Achiuwa. And then the three-point contest, we had no Pelicans. So, no Joe Harris, which is kind of shocking. And then in the All-Star game, Zion had 14 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 6 for 7 from the field, 2 for 2 from from the three-point line. So, yeah, we could simulate here. Contract extension, Zion, he's going to have a team option anyway. So, yeah, I'm not going to do anything with contract extensions. So, I'm going to simulate to kind of like April, and we'll hop into a game somewhere in April against a good team. So, the month of April has just begun, and we are 65-8. Yeah, we are arguably the best team in the NBA. We probably have the best record in the NBA. Yeah, the next close team is the Lakers, that we have a 13 game lead on them. And if we look at the sliders, I did up it to 50 because I do feel like this is a really good record. It was originally 45, so I upped it to 50, so we'll see how that goes. And yeah, we can get into this. We have 90% teammate chemistry. I do want to go over the stats. We do have currently one injury, that's to Brian Antoine, so I just gave his minutes to Actually, I want to give him the Rocket Watts. Yeah, instead. I was giving it to Josiah James. He hasn't played yet? Okay. But I'm going to give it to Rocket Watts, actually. So, or no, I was giving it to Kumar Balo, excuse me. But I'm going to give it to Rocket Watts, who was our first-round pick. He was drafted 16th overall. So, yeah, we'll give him 10 more minutes. Honestly, we have clinched the 1 seed in the Western Conference, so I'm going to probably play our starters a little bit less minutes now to end the year. So, Jalen Johnson's a rookie, so we'll give him 30. Zion, we want to give like 25 to. Wiseman, we can give 25 to as well. Walker, we can give 32, and we'll start him over Edwards. Just because we don't want any injuries happening to these guys by playing them a lot of minutes. We'll give Dinwiddie 28 minutes a night, and he could start over Lonzo. And we can give Adams 26 minutes a night, play him over Wiseman. And then we could give maybe Joe Harris a little bit more, and Rocket Watts a decent amount. Yeah, we could do something like that. So we'll have a 10-man rotation. I feel more comfortable about that, so nobody's going to get hurt. And then watch somebody still get hurt. So if we do check out the stats, it will hurt their stats a little bit, but I don't really care that much. I just want to win. Zion, 24 points, 11 rebounds, 3.5 assists. Arguably an MVP year. 55, 39, 79 splits. I do want to see, actually, if he is in the top 5 in MVP voting at the moment. And he is number 3. Yeah, Giannis on the Hornets is number 1. Rookie of the Year, Jalen Johnson looks like he might win it. 6th Man of the Year, we got no Nickeil Alexander-Walker there. No Defensive Player of the Years. And Zion is somehow in Most Improved. All right, so back to stats. I think Anthony Edwards, it said, was our second highest scorer. Yeah, he's at about 17 points a game, almost 4 rebounds, 2 assists on 52, 44, 75 splits. 66% true shooting percentage. Incredible year. Incredible sophomore year from Anthony Edwards. Jalen Johnson's rookie year was really good. 15 points, 6 assists, 4 rebounds. 47, 39, 86 splits. James Wiseman, 14 and 9. He also shot 31% from downtown. Nickeil Alexander-Walker, 12 points, 4 rebounds, 3.5 assists. 47, 44, 86 splits. Wow, that 44% from 3. Career high. That's what we love to see. 63% true shooting percentage. Lonzo Ball, let's see what he did this year. So he actually shot really well from the field. Really well. The free throws are still garbage. It is a career high from him, but it's only 47%. But hey, 43% from 3, which is great. That's arguably amazing. That actually is kind of amazing. 46% from the field, I'll take that. 11.5 rebounds, 9.5 assists, 4.5 rebounds, a steal and a half. Great season from Lonzo. Just... his free throws kind of suck, but it is what it is. He still ended up with a true shooting of 58%, which is by far a career high. So I will definitely take that season from Lonzo. If you want to see any other stats, you can kind of pause and see. There's Dinwiddie Adams, who didn't play that many games so far. He has only played 50 games. There's Joe Harris, who ended up shooting 40% from downtown. So yeah, we can hop into a game today. Maybe Philly. They are currently 33 games over 500, so... we could go up against them. Just kidding. I think that was 23 games, not 33. Can't do math these days. So we are at home, and okay, we are just blowing out teams left and right. We beat them by 24. Zion with a great game, and we're not even playing our stars that much. We're not even doing it. Wow. How was Rocket Watts' first career NBA game? It was not bad. 5 points, 2 assists. All right. Hit all his shots. I'll take that. Even though he only took 1 shot from the field. So we're taking on the Sixers again here, this time in Philly. Maybe this one would be a little bit closer. We're going up against my pick for MVP in this real-life NBA year, in Joel Embiid, as we are currently... okay. This one's getting close. All right. We are up by 7. I will play this one. We're currently up by 8 with 3.5 minutes left. Let's close this one out. All right, so we're currently in the game, and you know what? I'm going to use some new guys so we can see what Rocket Watts can do. Actually, he's currently in. Let me actually figure out what this rotation I want to... be down the stretch. So I want Rocket Watson at point guard. He's currently in a shooting guard. I'm tripping. He's currently in a small forward. All right. Dinwiddie, who I actually love playing with in 2K. We'll move him to the bench. We'll have Alexander Walker. We'll have the rookie Jalen Johnson. Where's Jalen Johnson? Oh, he's the center. Power forward could be Joe Harris. We can run a really small lineup. We'll actually put Johnson at the 4. And then center would be Steven Adams. Or we could take out Joe Harris. You know what? We'll take out Joe Harris. We'll put Noah at the 3. We'll put Rocket Watts at 6-2. So we'll have Dinwiddie be the shooting guard for it. So that's a cool lineup. But we are going up against like Horford and Embiid. That's probably not the lineup we want. Jalen Johnson is currently guarding Al Horford. Not what we want at all. Al Horford gets an and 1. Yeah, that is Jalen Johnson's 4th foul. So we are going to lack out, or we're going to lack height out there. But it's okay. Maybe since we're so good, that'll leave a challenge. Rocket Watts is an A-3. All right, he's got 5 assists, 3 rebounds. He seems kind of shifty so far. He's got Oh, he's going to turn it over. That's not what you want to do. Alexander Walker's got 16 points. He'll play help D here on Josh Richardson. Or is that James Ennis? No. Emmanuel Mudiay is now a Philadelphia 76er. All right. I don't know who number 7 is in the post. They're going to try to give it to him. Kind of looks like a knockoff Ben Simmons. And Mudiay, a perfect release from downtown. And that makes it a 2-point game just like that. All right. All right, Dinwiddie. Let's see what you can do. Can you control the offense? You and Adams are our most experienced players on the floor, so let's see your pick and roll. Find Adams. Beautiful pass there from Dinwiddie. Beautiful roll by Steven Adams. Puts us back up by 4. All right, so that's Andre Roberson. I didn't know he grew out a beard. Is that Andre Roberson? I guess it is. I haven't seen Andre Roberson play basketball in forever. So Johnson guarding Al Horford. So they do have him beaten, but we do have Steven Adams, so I'm comfortable with that. Johnson does look like he has a very tall wingspan out there, or long wingspan, as Joel Embiid with the rebound. Adams with a solid contest. Wi-Fi gets lost per usual. And Adams, I think, just picked up his 5th foul. So that's something to keep an eye on because then we'll have to put Wiseman in. So we'll see if Embiid makes both, and he will make both. So that's back up to a 2-point lead for us with 2.5 minutes to go. All right, Rocket Watts, let's see what you can do. Maybe a pick and pop with Jalen Johnson could be kind of a mismatch on an aging Al Horford who's definitely lost a step. All right, Rocket Watts, good screen by Jalen Johnson. Out to Alexander Walker with the jumper. Good release, and he misses that. All right. Thought that wasn't a terrible release. Good find there by Rocket. It's such a cool name. Not Raccoon, but Watts and Richardson ties up the game at 116 apiece. All right. Nas definitely got to hit that. All right, Jalen Johnson. Let's see what he can do. The rookie, number 23. All right, they're putting in Zion, it looks like, out there. I guess I have auto subs on. I have no idea. Jalen Johnson to the rack. He's going to get the foul call there as a foul by Josh Richardson. That is his first. No idea why they just put Zion at center. Oh, I guess that was Adams' 6th foul and he fouled out. Huh. Confused. I guess that was. So, yeah, Zion will be center on Embiid. Let's see how this goes. He's got 17 points, 9 rebounds, and 7 assists in, what, 25 minutes? Wow. Dinwiddie's got 9 assists. Rocket Watts. He's got A- perimeter D. He's guarded by Mudiay. Maybe Ben Simmons is currently hurt. I don't think he's on the Hornets. So, Zion and Embiid. Let's see how this goes. Embiid is a lot taller. And, okay. Well, I think Embiid just kind of listed as 6'10 in real life. So, Zion. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. All right. And what, Zion, I think, listed as 6'6", 6'5 in real life. So that is definitely a mismatch. So, come on, Dinwiddie. Tie game. Let's score here. I probably don't want to be on the side with Embiid. So we can see the Johnson, Rocket Watts pick and roll again. See if this can create some offense. Johnson, can he cut? Okay. No, please hit this time. Nickeil Alexander-Walker for 3 gives us the 121-118 lead. Great pass there by Jalen Johnson as they brought on the double. And, yeah, we are up by 3. They're going to try to do a pick and roll here with Mudiay and Embiid. Obviously, with Williamson guarding Embiid, there is a mismatch to be played with there. So we're up by 3, 60 seconds left. I'm going to control Zion here, see if I can guard Embiid the best to my ability. You know, Embiid, you can take a 3. 4 seconds on the shot clock. 3, 2. All right, Embiid from way downtown. If that goes in, then I have no idea what to say. All right, if we score here on this next possession, that could be the game. So let's see how this is going to work. Let's roll Dinwiddie here. Oh, I kind of want to go to Zion in the post, but I'm not. Not really trying to hit that side of the floor. Nice screen, but I'm not going to use it yet. I do want to waste some more time off the shot clock. Let's give it to Rocket Watts. Wow, they're going to double team. Okay, they're going to double team. So let's get a screen on the left, James Wiseman. There we go. Rocket, nope, pass that. That was really bad by me. All right, Zion, block Mudiay. Block Mudiay, Zion! Oh, and Mudiay misses it. Oh, let's go. Beautiful D there by Zion, and they're going to have to foul. All right, Zion with the chase down D. They're not going to foul. What? Why aren't they fouling? Oh, man, this is bad. This is bad. This looks like the Spurs in game, what, 7 or 6 of the first round last year. And they get a defensive 3 seconds. So that is the game anyway. All right, we're going to be picking up the dub today. So yeah, this team is really good. And we are probably going to be the favorites to win it all, which I didn't expect to do this year. I thought we were going to definitely be a top 4 seed in the West, but I didn't think we were going to be this good. And we might hit 70 wins. There is a good chance that could happen. So another win there against Philly. We will wrap up the regular season. And Steven Adams breaks his nose. Great. You have to be our starting center. Just please don't aggravate that injury. Just wear a mask. Go mask Adams for the remainder of the year. We are currently 60 games above 500. Holy crap. Antoine is back. All right, so I definitely want to give him some minutes. So we can give a little bit less to Edwards. We can give him like 20. We can give Lonzo like 20. We'll give Alexander like 27 along with Jalen Johnson. Adams can get 20, like 3. And yeah, we can give 17 to Brian Antoine. So we can roll out an 11-man rotation. Yeah, there we go. So actually, how many is Zion getting? Zion is starting with 25. We're going to give Zion 20. And we'll give, you know what, we'll give Antoine a couple more minutes so he can shine at the end of the year. And also, Lonzo will give like 15 minutes, and we'll give 5 more to Rocket Watts. So, also, Wiseman, I don't really want him getting hurt, so we'll give like Joe Harris 23. There we go. Yeah, because I don't want anybody getting hurt, so obviously I will fix up this rotation before the playoffs start. So, yeah, we'll finish up the regular season. We're currently 61 games over 500. We have 69 wins. Yes, make that 70. This team broke 70 wins. I don't know if 2K loves this sim. Do I have to throw them like 55 simulator difficulty? You know what? I'm not going to complain. I'm not complaining. We are currently 72-8. We might break the record. This team isn't that good. Oh, my God. Oh. Is our system proficiency like 5 stars? Is that why we just went 74-8, bro? Holy crap. We didn't get MVP, though? How? Zion should be unanimous. But LeBron is your MVP at the age of 37. Wow. Jalen Johnson, Rookie of the Year. I'll take that. Didn't Wiseman win Rookie of the Year last year? Maybe he did. I don't remember. But I'll take that. Devo, 6th Man of the Year, still behind Curry and Clay. Kawhi, Defensive Player of the Year. Isaac Punk, Most Improved, back in LA. And obviously, Mike Stauffer is going to get Coach of the Year. NBA first team, we got Curry, Harden, LeBron, Giannis, Embiid. Second team, you got Lillard, Kyrie, our own Zion, KD, Davis. All-NBA third team, you got Simmons, Russell, Leonard, Griffin, Jokic. All defensive first team, Smart, Simmons, Leonard, Giannis, Davis. All defensive second team, you got Oladipo and Murray. That's a fire defensive backcourt in San Antonio. Paul George, who's now a Bull. Draymond, and Gobert. And then obviously we'll have Jalen Johnson on our rookie first team. And he is joined with Terrence Clark, Cade Cunningham, Evan Mobley, and Scotty Barnes. And then all rookie second team, you have Makir Maker, Jalen Green, Terrence Mann, who a lot of people like in real life this year. He was drafted in 2018. And then you also have Anton Watson and Isaiah Todd. So we are obviously going to be the 1 seed in the Western Conference. We're taking on the Sacramento Kings in round 1, who have Cole Anthony, Jacob Evans, Jay Crowder. Whoa. Where's Buddy Hield? Where's De'Aaron Fox? Marvin Bagley, Giles, Fox is coming. Why are they coming off the bench? Maybe they did what I did and they knew they were already getting the 8 seed, so they played their, I guess, bench guys in the starting lineup. They also have Greg Brown III, Andrew Harrison. All right, so before we start, I will fix up this rotation. So, yeah, the rotation is going to be Lonzo, Edwards, Johnson, Williamson, Wiseman. They're all on fire with Naw, Dinwiddie, Adams, who's still recovering from his broken nose. He's got... He's day-to-day right now. And then we got Joe Harris getting 12 minutes. And, yeah, so Antoine, Watts, they're not going to play. Antoine's up to an 80. He's not bad. Maybe he could be a trade candidate in the offseason. I don't even want to think of the offseason. I want to win it all. So, yeah, we are going to just check out the player stats for this year. I'm not going to talk about them too much. But, yeah, if you want to pause and see, yeah, like Edwards still ended up with 16.9 points a game. So, changing the rotation didn't really mess that up too much. Lonzo, 11-9. His assist did drop, though. Dinwiddie, Adams, Harris, Antoine, Baines, Watts, Moreland, Ballo. So, yeah, that's everyone that played this year. Team stats, I'm going to guess we were 1 in most of these. Points per game, we were number 1 with 119 points a game. Allowed, we were number 1 with 102.9 allowed points per game. And number 1 in point differential. So, obviously, the Lakers are the only team that I think in this league that could take us down. Maybe Charlotte with Cunningham and Giannis. We'll see. But, yeah, that is going to wrap it up for me. I hope you guys did enjoy episode, 11? 10, 12, 11 of the New Orleans Pelicans franchise here on NBA 2K20. Next episode will be the playoffs, the whole playoffs. So it could be a 5-minute video if we do lose to the Kings. Could be a 25-minute video if we do win the NBA Finals. So be on the lookout for that. Thank you all for watching. I love you guys. This team is freaking stacked. And yeah, it's finals or bust for us.